Hello everybody, this is HereticPlus, and welcome to episode 23, I believe, of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It might be 22, but I believe it's 23, so I'll leave it at that, guys. In this episode, we have another side quest to do, a fairly, well, not really long one. It'll be longer for me than you, since I'm pretty good at editing now. But, yeah, basically I mentioned episodes ago that around Hyrule Field, there were all sorts of, Poes that would just pop up, bigger Poes than normal, and this guy who we met back in episode, I don't know, 16 maybe? He said that he bought Poes. So, basically there are 10 out in Hyrule Field, and we buy them and give them to him, and once we give him all 10, we get something really cool. So yeah, just, go talk to him. Hey, young man, what's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. Your card now is 0 points. Come back again. Yeah, he wants 1,000 points. We get 100 points per Poe. I will now show you an in-depth guide about how to find them all. So go ahead and head out to Hyrule Field. And you want 3 bottles for this. We cannot get the 4th one yet, for an obvious reason. I'll show you later. But go ahead and summon Epona. You really need Epona for this quest. Curse you, GameCube C-Stick! I can't stand you! Go die in a hole. Yeah, so to do the side quest, you need the bow, and you pretty much need Epona. I think it might be able to be done without Epona, but I think you need her. I'm not 100% sure, but you pretty much need Epona to do this. So the first Poe will be straight ahead of you. It'll kind of show up right in the middle, so get kind of good at your horse archery. There it is. 2 shots will always take the Poes down. And you just have to walk up to it, and it'll say, hey, you defeated one. You want to catch it in a bottle? And you want to say yes. If you kill it and don't catch it, it will just respawn later. At least I believe it will, or else this game just screws you over. So there you go, we got 1. Basically, we'll be making 3 trips of 3, and then 1 trip of 1. Okay, let me just check this off on my list real quick. I've got a little list here of how to find them all. The second one is going to be over, just a little bit over. For the most part, I'll kind of skip a little bit of this episode and show you where different ones are. But the next Poe is straight over in this direction. I would recommend taking this path to get to it, just to kind of try and avoid other directions it can go in. You turn around. The Poe will pretty much appear at the bottom of this cliff. At least it should. It should appear. Epona, you let me down. Ghosty. There it is. But sometimes it will do that, and it will be unable to get it. So I will show you when I actually have it, guys. Give me a second. There we go, guys, I got it. Just kind of maneuver yourself around, sometimes different locations. It's easier in some spots than others. And since, of course, Poes can go through walls, float over everything, etc. At times, yeah, I almost tried to catch it in a bottle normally. At times, it might take a few tries to get them. Alright, so the next one that we're going to get is, let's see. It's pretty close too, so I'll just show you this in real time. Hop on your horse. Good old Epona. By the way, guys, in my Skyrim LP, the episode that went up today, or yesterday, I suppose it would be sure to post in the comments what you think I should name that horse, because I want you guys to name it, Name it, leave a like on names that you like, and I'll name it that way. I think it'll be a really cool idea. So go ahead and go this way, I believe. There it is. Shoot, I'm such a bad shot. Son of a bitch. Got it. Alright, that's the 3rd one. I really am a terrible shot. You see, back when I started this LP, I was playing on the N64. About a third of the way through, I switched to GameCube with, of course, the new controller. And I don't know, the C-stick on this, it's much more precise, I suppose. on the GameCube than it is on the other one, and I'm not used to it. Okay, so that's the third Poe, so I'll go ahead and show you what happens when we have a Poe to sell. So I'll see you back in the Hyrule shop place. Okay, so we're back here in the shop. Basically just walk up, you can target him or not, and show him the Poe, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting, this is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. Yeah, he pays 50 rupees a piece, so 500 rupees in total. Although, at this point in the game, we don't need any money at all ever again. And 100 points, so yeah, once we get 10 of them, we'll have 1,000 points, and we'll be a happy man. So I'll sell the rest of them off screen and meet you back out in Hyrule Field. Okay guys, we're back in Hyrule Field. I went and I restocked up on arrows at the shop in Kakariko. We've got so much money, I just didn't want to go to the effort of having to actually find them. There aren't any really good places in Hyrule Field to find arrows. But the next Poe is going to be over here, kind of by Lon Ranch. Let me think. On the left, by the path, I believe. Okay, so let's see if I can get this first try. Kind of wait for my carrots to replenish. Come on, there we go. Okay, first pass didn't work. It's basically over here, near this kind of fork in the road, almost. It'll appear near the gap in the fence. At least it should. Interesting. Well, whatever the case, there's one over here too. I'll show you this one while I'm at it, I suppose. Over by this wall, if you ride along, it pops up right there. Yeah! First 2 arrows are a success, and we get us a Poe. Okay, so this is number 4. So we're almost halfway. Let's see if I can go get that second one again. Or that third one that I was going to get before. I certainly hope that I can. Come on. Oh, there it is. No, not towards the wall. Curses. Okay, so it's kind of over here by this boulder is where it'll pop out. See if I can do it again. Not that time. But you want to try and activate it so it will not float into a wall. That's very important, or into a difficult position. You want to get it into flat open ground. It's the easiest way to track it down and kill it, obviously. There it is. Kill shot. And I waste like 4 arrows making sure he's dead. That's how Link goes, man. I'm like a top-notch assassin. I do not leave any of that to chance. I make sure my target is eliminated. So there we go. Link the Bounty Hunter gets another Poe. And the next one that we're gonna get... Let's see, where's got this one and that one. Alright, so the next Poe that we're gonna get is going to be, kind of to the left of the castle. There's this little area down here. You might not have seen it in any of my other videos, because I didn't really have any reason to go down there. This is the only reason, I think, in the entire game to have to go to this area. But up here in the very top left, the moat kind of drains into the wall, and there's kind of a part of Hyrule Castle wall there, or Castle Town, however you want to say it. But there's also a Poe down here that we want to go kill, because that's what we do. We kill Poes. We kill them till they're dead. I don't remember exactly what activates him. Come on. I did all the test runs just a few hours ago of this episode, so this shouldn't be too difficult to get done. I think it's over here. There he is. Yep, I was right. And no more Poe. Woo! 18 arrows and 3 Poes down. That's pretty good. Pretty good, in my opinion. 6 apiece. Alright, guys, so I'll see you. I'm gonna go back and sell these Poes, and I'll see you back out in Hyrule Field. Okay guys, so we're back out in Hyrule Field. I restocked on arrows, sold those Poes. There are only 4 left, so that means 2 trips. The next big Poe that we're going for is kind of over by Gyarados Valley. There's this little underpass here. You may have seen it before in earlier episodes, but you want to pass through this little arc right here, and it should appear. Well, there's one right here. There you go. As you can see, though, it kind of floats into the wall. I'm not even going to go for that one. It activates right by this tree. However, another one activates in this path somewhere. There it is, right there. So these two are very close together. They're not too difficult to get if you're going in the right direction. But, of course, if you're not careful, they will float into walls and you'll be screwed over. So you want to approach them from an angle. They will generally always appear right in front of you. The two appear at once, I wonder. I kind of wondered if 2 big Poes could appear at the same time, but I guess they can't. Or else I just hit it wrong. So there we go, that's that big Poe. Now we're gonna grab his little brother over here in the same spot. Only 2 arrows to get him. Of course, it was point-blank range, but I'm gonna claim that. I'm a fucking badass. Alright, so the next one, just gonna get around, get some momentum in the right direction. And kind of curve to the right after the tree to make sure that he won't be going into... he's gonna do it anyway. Son of a bitch. Curses. Maybe he'll appear going the other direction, though. And get him that way. Nope. Alright, a couple more passes, see if I can get him this time. You will not escape from Link, the bounty hunter. Shit. Stop going into the wall. Okay, I'll try one more time, and then I'll just off-screen it till he's dead. Alright, so we go all the way back. Turn around, and go for the kill. Come on, Link. Come on, buddy. You got this. Nope. Alright, so I'll show you this when he's dead, guys. Alright, guys, I tried it from the other direction this time. Shit, get him. Got him. Yes! Okay, yeah. I tried it from the other direction, and that made it a little bit easier of a shot. So this is Poe number 5? No, Poe number 7. 8. Poe number 8. Alright, so... Or is it 7? Nope, nope, nope. It's 8. It's 8. Alright, so the third one that we're going to get this trip is over kind of by a little forest. It's down here in the bottom... Can I hop this fence? Sweet. Alright, it's down here in the bottom right. There are 2 Poes kind of down in this direction. Kind of along the outskirts of the area. I think one of them is like right over here somewhere. There he is. These ones are pretty easy kills, if you can fucking shoot your bow straight. Alright, so we'll try this again. Okay, not that time. Turn around. Let's try it again. Come on. No. Okay. There we go. Right in front of us. We cannot possibly miss that shot. I probably would even have to restock on arrows. We've got 16 arrows and 1 Poe left. Great, so I'll go sell these guys and meet you out here for the final Poe. See you in a second. Alright guys, so I went and sold those Poes. There's only 1 Poe left. He's down here. Of course in the forest, like I said, the last 2 are down here. And he's kind of along this edge of the forest somewhere, if I remember correctly. Not exactly sure where he pops up down here, just that he's around the edge. There he is. Kind of in the middle towards the edge, I guess. It's one shot. Shit, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, I would have got him that last shot, too. Alright, try this again. He kind of appeared right towards the middle outside. Wouldn't want to try from that angle, though, to be honest, so I'm happy I didn't find him then. Okay, let's try this again. There he is. And point blank kill. You cannot hide from Link. That is the very last Poe, guys. Yes, catching the bottle. Great, so I'll see you back at the ghost shop to find out what happens when we get 10 of these things. It will, well, it won't blow your mind, but it'll blow mine. So I'll see you there, guys. Alright, so here we are back at the ghost shop with the final Poe. It's been kind of a long journey. Odd story to tell you all, too. But I'll tell it after we get back. So here you go, man. Your last ghosty ghost. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Yeah. I know what you said, guy. You say it every single time. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. Oh, but we're already rich. Put 100 points in your card, so that's 1,000 points now, guys. 1,000 points. You've gotten 10 of them. 100 apiece. So, yeah. Math's pretty simple. Wow. You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. That's right, Link the Bounty Hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Ha 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 ha. Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. Who comes and buys these from you? Like, this is a store, you sell ghosts. Who buys ghosts? I don't understand. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Haha. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. And we get a bottle. This is the 4th and final bottle in the game. There are 4 in all, of course. There are actually 5 in the next game, but in this one there's only 4, which is fine. 3 is really enough. In fact, 2 is really enough. But, yeah, 4 is nice too. So that's the, prize at the end of this side quest, is you get a bottle. And 500 rupees, but more importantly, you get a bottle. So I'll go ahead and equip back on the Biggoron sword. And, we've got a little bit more time left in this episode, guys, and so we're gonna go do another little, not really a side quest, but a mini game, because we're gonna go trick out our bachelor pad. Meaning we're going to, Long Ranch. There's a cool game that we can do there now that, you know, we talked to Talon back in Kakariko. He's returned to the ranch, so there's some things that we can do now that we couldn't do before. So in we go. So the funny thing that happened, guys, is that right when I went in, like, you know, I was recording earlier today, and this episode, in fact, and I went in to, turn in the last Poe to the ghost dude, and we lost power in the very middle of that. So I had to do all of it frickin' again. Hi there, how are you? I am Ingo. I feel so honored to be allowed to work here. What happened to you, man? You got, like, brainwashed. You were a jerk when we left. I mean, you were like, you can never leave this ranch. But now you're a happy guy. I don't know what did. Thank you very much for the other day. I haven't even asked you your name yet. Really? Link? That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. How could I forget a pretty face? You do? I was sure it was you because Epona remembered you. Oh, I have to tell you about Mr. Ingo. He was afraid that the evil king might find out that Epona had been taken away. It really upset him. But one day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. Now my dad is coming back. I can't believe it, but peace is returning to this ranch. It's all because of you. I owe you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Link. Yeah, so now we have all the pretty ladies in Hyrule admire our exploits. And really, like, I've always figured, if Link ever had a girl, it should be Malon. I mean, come on, she's gorgeous, alright? For an N64 character. Zelda has nothing on Malon, let me tell you. You know, Malon is much more attractive than Zelda is. What's up, baby? Epona looks great. It looks like you were able to tame her, too. How about trying your skill with Epona on an obstacle course? Ah, sounds kind of interesting. I'll time you for 2 laps. It's pretty challenging. If you miss jumping a fence in the proper order, you'll fail. How about it? Do you want to try? Yeah, we'll try. The current record is 50 seconds. First, try to beat this record. Yeah, so what we have to do, guys, is we race around the corral twice, and there are fences to jump over. Of course, you need to be certain speeds to jump certain heights. We have 50 seconds in total to beat the record. If we do beat the record, we get an awesome prize, which is why we're here. It's not really needed, but it's kind of interesting, so I figured I'd show it to you. Cool. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Bow, bow. Alright, so this first fence is kind of small, so you can just kind of walk up to it. Second one's a bit better. Third one, once again, is kind of small, as is the fourth. This one you have to rev up for, because these fences are pretty tall. This is where you will mess up. It's nowhere else. That's where, if you have any trouble, it'll be right there, guys. So you want to make it just under 25 seconds every single time. That way, of course, you can beat the record of 50 seconds. That one was close. Oh, it might get close. Oh, we got 10 seconds. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. 48 seconds. We do it, guys. Link is a badass behind the reins. What's up, Malin? So now you'll marry me, right? You did it! 48 seconds is the new course record. I have to give you a present to commemorate your new record. The present is a little too heavy to give you here, so I'll have it delivered to your house. Bet you can't wait to see it. Hee hee hee. You're giving me yourself in a sexy suit of lingerie? But you don't look that heavy. Oh well. We better hurry back to the Kokiri Forest, guys. Malin will be waiting for us. And I hate to keep a girl waiting. So I'll see you all back in the Kokiri Forest to find out exactly what our reward is. Gee, I sure hope she brought protection. Cause I didn't bring any. So here we go, guys. We're back here in the Kokiri Forest. It has been quite a while since we've been to our hometown. I mean, actually, it has been quite a while since we were here for anything other than business. But, you know, this is more for pleasure. Because Malin is inside. Oh, I can imagine her now, lounging on our uncomfortable wooden bed, waiting for Link to come and enter and do the deed. But, nope. Instead, we get a cow! We have our own cow, guys, in our house. How did they get this thing up the ladder and through the door? Okay, the door works, but the ladder? They must have had a crane or something. I mean, seriously. Unless this cow can climb ladders. What's up, buddy? So, of course, whenever you want, you can now play Epona's song. And your very own cow, who I'm going to name the cow... Oh, it's a girl, so I have to name it a girl name. I don't know. You know what, guys? Put down in the comments below what I should name the cow. Moo, what a nice song. It reminds me of the pasture. That song makes me feel so good. I can produce lots of milk. Have some of my refreshing and nutritious milk. That's what she said. And yeah, we can get Lon milk whenever we want it. And now that we have 4 bottles, we can really afford to have some interesting things rather than just what's completely useful. If you wanted to be the most useful, you just have 4 fairies all the time. But that's not necessarily the case right now. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this awesome episode. We got a lot done, got a new bottle, got a freaking cow. In the next one, I'm debating, I think in the next episode we will actually be starting the Fire Temple. So be sure to check that out on Friday when that goes up. I believe that's what we're gonna do. Oh no, excuse me. Check it out on... No, yeah, it is Friday, isn't it? Because today was Skyrim. Wait a second. Oh crap, I got my orders wrong, guys. Well, the schedule is now somewhat incorrect. Tuesdays would be Skyrim. But, so tomorrow you'll see a oh my goodness. Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed. Next episode we will start the Fire Temple while I figure out what the hell exactly I did wrong. So until next time, guys, this is HereticPlus signing out. Goodbye!